Hello all! You have seen me talking in all my previous videos, so today I thought I'll do a video with my husband who's now with me 24/7 thanks to the lockdown, and here he is. Fortunately, we are not breaking each
Hi.
other's head and we are handling this situation in a very calm and poised way, trying to utilize this time to exchange each other's views, opinions, and knowledge. It's going pretty well until now.
Yeah, but this may or may not be the case with everyone out there. So, like in China, the statistics came out and they showed that there was a 25% increase in divorce rates after the lockdown ended. So, it could be difficult for some people.
That
Yeah.
is quite shocking.
Mhm.
Maybe this could be because now the time that one spends with their family has doubled or tripled. Now we are
Yeah.
almost there, like literally with each other all the time. Um, kind of affecting the privacy or anything, but I think simple things that we can adapt during this time can make a larger effect in a positive way, right?
Yeah.
Like appreciating each other, checking in with each other in between.
Yeah. Even if you're working from home, there's no need to be locked inside a room for 9 to 5. You can come out in between, you can talk to your family, you can see how they are feeling, how you are feeling, just share your feelings, share the work sometimes,
Yeah.
and appreciate each other. She appreciates me for what I am doing, and I try to appreciate her. So it works this way. Has to be a two-way thing.
Yeah, I mean, the tiniest compliments that you give, matters a lot, not just during this time, but every time.
Mhm.
But this time it matters the most because you have no other interaction other than your family right now.
Yeah.
You have no friends, no relatives. Of course, you can always talk to them on phone, but you're dependent, socially dependent on your family or your spouse at
Yeah.
this time. And it's also difficult working from home.
Yeah,
I
it
can
can be
see that
quite
from
demotivating.
yeah.
Yeah.
So taking breaks is good for you as well if
Yeah.
you're working from home. That way, your mind is fresh and then you can get back to work again. And yeah, sharing work. That way, that the work that's going on at your home when you are not there when you're at office.
Exactly.
So this
Yeah.
is the time to exchange each other's talents, skills, and yeah, I still wonder why the divorce rate increased because I'm sure even you all would have prayed for that time that you wanted to spend with your spouse, right? And we have it here, we have all the
Yeah.
time, so utilize it. So yeah, it's all in our hands, I believe, at the end of the day. If we look at the negative side of it, it's going to really bother us, and that is going to have much deeper impact than we think, like
Yeah.
stress. Very dangerous.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the postdoc here can give us a better
I mean, all of us know
knowledge.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is that stress, it affects you much deeper than what you could think of. So, like, it exacerbates the viral and bacterial pathogenesis. It lets the bacteria and viruses invade your body easier than they would have done in a non-stressed environment. So, because your immune cells, they lose their trafficking. They can't fight with the pathogens as effectively as they would have when your body was not stressed. So, because it all starts from here, from your brain, from your mind. It releases hormones, it helps in the fluctuations of these hormones, and some of these hormones, which are upregulated during stress, they suppress your immunity. And losing immunity in this time, it could be really dangerous.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
even then,
I mean, there's been
I
like a lot of research done on it,
yeah,
you
there's a
know.
lot of proven research on this. So, I believe when you're too stressed, and even if you take a lot of precautions, that may or may not help in this case because, yeah, like you said, the stress hormones are running
Yeah, I
in.
mean, you should take all the precautions, but along with that, you should also avoid
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
stress.
I mean,
Yeah.
we are not saying don't take precautions. We are not saying you can go
No.
out and all, but stress plays an important role, and that is our main
Yeah.
agenda of today's video.
Exactly.
Is it is better that you keep yourself as relaxed as possible during this time. We don't know how long this would go on, but all we hope is for good times ahead, right? And there are many things to relax yourself, like meditation, yoga, and many other things. You can also do some activities, play games. If you don't have any games, there are games online like Ludo. We started playing
Or
last
card
week.
games you can play with your family. Again, a very good time to connect with your family.
A lot.
Yeah, watch the old TV shows which are now coming on Doordarshan.
Yeah, like Ramayana and Mahabharata.
Yeah, exactly.
And
And just use this time. It's a good opportunity for you to develop yourself, to heal yourself from inside, like the nature is healing itself.
True.
Yeah.
I actually heard or saw that now from Punjab, Himalayas are
Exactly.
visible.
From Jalandhar.
Yeah, that's like a big thing. I mean,
Mhm.
one way it makes you feel guilty that how much we have tortured nature. Now
Exactly,
that we are indoors, nature is finding a way to breathe. So I think this is also a good time for us to breathe, for us to heal ourselves.
Definitely.
Because we have no other option, and why cry about something that we can't do, and instead utilize this time, right?
Yeah.
And
maybe don't watch news all the time.
Yes.
So that's one more important
it's
thing.
Again in your hands. You can be aware of the news, but
but don't keep checking the statistics all the time constantly. I've stopped doing it. Yeah, I mean, I've realized how stressful it could be. I mean, it's like a vicious cycle. Just gets upon you. It eats you from inside. Yeah.
And it is difficult to avoid it as well, because now the alerts are on your phone, the pop-ups, and if you call someone, you'll definitely have a discussion on the situation and the virus before you cut the call.
Try to stay away from that.
So try to relax your mind. That's the only thing, and everything, we shall wait for everything to calm down. All you have to realize is there's no point in you getting hyper. It's not going to make anything less worse. So just obey or cooperate with the government and do as said.
Exactly.
Follow everything as said, and enjoy your time home. We don't know when we'll get a good time with our family
this
again.
opportunity might not come back again.
I mean, we don't want it in this way,
but just to spend time with your family and just to develop yourself. Yeah, make the most out of it.
Have a look at it in a positive way, and you will figure your way out. You want to fight with your spouse, do it, but remember that not at the end of the day, it's just you both. So be nice, fight all you want, be nice, and stay together, because you asked for some time, you got it now, and utilize it well, like we are doing. Please stay safe, stay home, and I'll come up with a new video very soon. Until then, live your life. Bye.